Hello and welcome to the walkthrough for the Daily Telegraph prize crossword on Saturday the 5th of March, number 29,927. Start with the across clues. About time, skilled knight sat here. So, about is roughly or round. T for time, if you're skilled, you're able. And so that gives us round table, which is obviously where King Arthur's knight sat. Six across, where men might eat jam. Men, this is in military men, and it's going to be mess. I suppose jam in a bit of a jam in a bit of a mess, and not like officers' mess and so on. Nine across, adaptive bowl building less wide vessel. So adaptive bowl building those letters up less wide, so you don't use the W, and it's a vessel, and the vessel it's going to be is going to be a paddle boat. 10 across, minimal investment restricts African country. That's just in the words. African country is going to be Mali in this case. And 12 across, writer from southeast in bed, on the contrary. So it's not southeast in bed, it's bed in southeast. SE for southeast. The bed is going to be a crib, and that gives us scribe for a writer. 13 across, truth about tucking into new variety. So this is going to mean truth. About as in circa or see. In inside an anagram of variety gives us veracity. 15 across, small walk after school to get anorak at the station. If you school somebody, you might train them. A small walk, S for small, and a walk could be a potter around, and that gives us a train spotter for an anorak at the station. 18 across, terrible slur, worried dogs. So terrible slur, worried. So it's the anagram of terrible slur, and it's going to be a type of dog. Dogs. It's going to be bull terriers. 21 across, grease, sophisticated, crude in the main. Well, this is main as in sea. Oil could be grease. Sophisticated, you could be a slick operator or something. It's going to be oil slick for 21 across. And 22 across, we've got pilot almost swallowing 6 trifles. So a pilot episode is a sort of trial, isn't it, to see if they're going to do the show or something. So a pilot can be a trial, almost, so we get rid of the last letter. And then swallow VI for 6 in Roman numerals gives us trivia for trifles. 24 across, trees he climbs on a regular basis. The irregular letters of he climbs gives us elms for trees. 25 across, odd, social event, adult left. A social event could be an occasion. Adult A and L gives us occasional. If you occasional table or something, you use the odd time. 26 across, finishes, repairs with minutes to go. Repairs, you mends, but minutes to go, get rid of the M for minutes, gives us ends for finishes. And 27 across, teenager upsets with the French perfume. So there's been some upset, there's been a bit of a do maybe. Le is the French, and scent for perfume. Stick all that together and you get an adolescence for a teenager. That is all the across ones. Let's do the down ones. Meal starts to really excel with endless Italian food. Starts to really and excel is R and E. Endless Italian food's pasta. Get rid of the end. Gives us a repast for a meal. 2 down. Lower milk containers. That is lower, as in the cattle are lowing. So a lower could be a cow, and a cow has its milk and its udders. So that's 2 down. 3 down. Day I tell off student in Cambridgeshire City on purpose. Okay, so D for day. I berate. L is I tell off students, and the Cambridgeshire City is Ely. And stick all that together, and we get deliberately. 4 down. Some flipping yobs are appropriate court punishment. Flipping, it's going backwards in the words, it's going to be asbo. And 5 down. Heard lies about. So it's an anagram of heard lies. Heading to party, so it ends up with a P. This is what we expect from the PM. We expect leadership. 7 down. I came up with price right away for waste. So I came up, so I came going in the other direction. The price can be what's the going rate. Right away, get rid of the R, and it's emaciate for waste, as in waste away. 8 down. Smack builders in this place. I had to look this one up. A smack is a type of fishing boat, apparently. So you could build it in a shipyard. And 11 down, Jumbo might show these low spirits crossing path. Well, a path could be a trail, and spirits could be vapours. So vapours crossing trail gives us vapour trails for something that the jumbo jet might show. And 14 down, this could be found in explosive exchange critic had in leaving hospital. Yeah, tough one this, really. If you don't have any letters in. It could be found in explosive exchange critic had in, so it's an anagram of all that, but leaving hospital, so you get rid of the H and it's an anagram of the rest of it. And TNT, trinitroglycerine and stuff. Nitro, it's nitric acid. It's often used in making explosives, for those of you who didn't know that. 16 down. Old boy is OB. A very is so. L for large. SETI, not oddly, so just the even letters gives us obsolete for out of date. 17 down. Skier perhaps did this. Second demonstration. So S for second. Demonstration. Demo. Upset. Okay. After all collapse. So anagram of all. So stick that together. You're going to get slalom. Something that the skier might have done. 19 down. Location south of a street. So location could be a venue. South of A. So after the letter A gives us avenue for a street. 20 down, really bog standard clue this one. Bad actor allowed. So bad actor's a ham. If you allowed something, you let it. Leading role is Hamlet. And the final one, 23 down. Blubber from sea mammal, we're told. So this is blubber as in cry, not as in fat, isn't it? It's a homophone of whale, as in the sea creature, W-A-I-L. And there we go, so no crying about that one. Some tough clues there. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep on crossing. See you again soon.